Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hands Mah Jongg readings. This reading will be for my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio for the upcoming week of April 8th, 2019. We are smack dab in the middle of all this Aries energy with the sun still being in Aries and the new moon was just in Aries too. So it could feel exhausting, like almost too many opportunities, too many things to do, too much of a good thing. So just make sure everybody is taking time out for self-care. Okay, so what are the major things for my water signs for the week of April 8th, 2019, please? A little Reiki in that, little Reiki, just a little bit. Okay, so 3 circles, Phoenix, Farmer. Okay, y'all could have some issues this week. Water signs, no problem though. No issue, no problem, no big deal. Okay, so first of all, angel number 29, look that up, water sign, see if that resonates with you. So your first card, you got 3 circles, Phoenix. This is cool. Happiness, joy, splendor. Y'all done came out of something, right? Hold up. Okay, yes, which makes sense, right? Because last week your message was that you were healing internally. You need to focus on internal healing and then apply that outwardly. Looks like y'all did it. That's good. And now you are rising from the ashes, right? Standing tall, kind of taking a breath, letting everybody know who you are, reminding the world of who you are, right? Like, you thought that was going to stop me, right? I'm the Phoenix. Joy, stepping into your joy. That's good. But then we have a bit of a road bump. So... got the Farmer card. Farmer is about working hard, industry, skills. It's about perseverance, right? Getting to the heart of the issue, right? Putting in the work so that you're able to put in the work today so that you're able to harvest later, right? You can do it, put your back into it. Along with the South card, success, happiness, joy. So it looks like your joy will be hindered a little bit, right? Because both of these cards about joy. South is about success too, but with the Guardian, hard work, right? So you could have some issues with projects that you've been working on, going in a direction. You could, like I said, a road bump, or y'all could just be kicking it too much. Water signs, and the solution to that is get to work, right? Work it out, literally put your back into it, right? Yes, so just do it, work through it. If you're having a hiccup with work projects or with creative projects, just work through it, work harder. Work smarter. Then you got the Commence card. So it's interesting that you got a Guardian and then 2 honor cards, the South as well as the Commence, right? Again, little intuitive water signs. I just love y'all. New beginnings, right? About to shoot the arrow with the bow, looking to where you need to be, making sure your footing is where it needs to be too, right? But not doing it yet. So when we clarify, we'll see if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because you have new beginnings. It makes sense because we have new moon, we're in a new moon, but I don't know if this is, if you standing there too long, right? I don't know if this is telling you to make sure that everything is in order, or if you just still standing there, you know, stuck, waiting to shoot your arrow, and you're supposed to have been done that by now, right? So we're going to find out. Let's clarify the Fingers card. Ooh, another Guardian. Who else had all this? I think it was a Fire Signs, too, had multiple Guardians. So it's a challenging week for both of y'all. Okay, so you got the 6 circles, Peach, right? Your divine feminine energy, your creativity, your extravagance, your abundance, but it's kind of impacted by love. That's really interesting. That is a really interesting combination. I feel like this is like innocence. It's plum blossom. It's the card of spring. So you could have some issues with some creative projects or romantic issues this week. And the solution is that, again, take it slowly, right? Just bask in the flowers, bask in the fact that it's spring love. And what you're dealing with may not even be long term anyway. It may be something that is not meant to last long, honestly. Like a flower, it's pretty while it's there. Also, realize that you may not have all the information too. You're still learning. So if this is a creative project that you have some blocks with, some issues, realize that you're still learning. You're still trying to get all the information, right? Don't be too hard on yourself, right? You're the phoenix. You focus on yourself. Focus on how you relate, how you want to do it. So maybe this is a creative project and now you're second guessing it because you're like, well, this is how everybody else wants me to do it, right? Or this is how it's supposed to be done. No, 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 no. Do it the way you are supposed to do it, right? This is your project. This is yours. And don't hide. Don't hide, right? Behind things. Well, this person is more stable. This person knows more than I do. This person has more information. No, they don't. Don't hide. You have all just as much information as they do. It's just untapped. Then you got the 4 bamboo carp. Letting the information come to you. Sitting still, plotting out your moves before you make them. Acquiring the wisdom that you get from sitting still and paying attention to stuff and not just flying off the handle. So it looks like so far, because sometimes it can flip again, that this commence card is saying get ready, right? You're getting ready for something big. You're getting ready for your new beginnings. But realize that you don't have all the information yet for some stuff. Okay, let's clarify the south with the farmer. So yeah, you can have issues with definitely, yeah, with your work projects and romance. Y'all like, dang. But it's all good. 3 bamboo toad, right? Healing. So you could be healing stuff within this relationship, and that's why the issues are there, right? That's why the issues are there, because you are healing. There's stuff that you have to undo. There's clutter there. There's old ways of thinking, of doing things, of being that they're not working no more. And it's kind of like, well, we'll see if this card comes up, but are you going to have to let it go in order to heal? 1 circle pearl, right? That's money. Once you heal this situation, it could be financially beneficial for you, but you got to reflect. Look at yourself. This card is right underneath the East card. Look in the mirror. Make sure that what you are asking for is what you really want, right? I'm going to say that again. Make sure that what you are asking for is what you really want, water signs, right? You're looking in the mirror and saying, is this what I want, or is this what society wants me to want, right? Or what people around me want me to want, right? Particularly as it relates to your projects, your goals. I didn't say money, I said goals. What you're accomplishing, your view of success, how you define success, and how you work toward that definition and making it happen. Got the knot card. Anxiety. Of course you're nervous, right? You don't know if you have all the answers yet. You don't. I'm telling you, you don't. You're letting stuff come to you. You're a little unsure. Motorcycle. You're mulling it over. So it's natural that you know, have some uncertainty, some anxiety, things like that. Uh-oh. Please. Oh, yeah. Okay. And last, let's clarify the comments. Yep, we got the carp again. The house. Whoops, see, cards are starting to repeat. This reading is wrapped up. It's done. Stick a fork in it. So you got 4 bamboo carp. Just think. Breathe. Let the information come to you. Chill out. Water signs. Chill out. Think. Meditate. Ponder. You don't have all the answers. You don't. And that's okay. Let them come to you. Right? This doesn't look like something that, it's not something that should be stressing you out, but it is, but it shouldn't be. You got the house, 5-line house, right? Money, house. So all these goals that you're working toward relate to, you want to monetize them, right? You may even want to move, or they may even tie into your living situation or your job. Some of you may even work from home, or want to work from home, right? You're working on that. You're trying, like, that's your goal. And you have some anxiety as a result of it, right? How everybody else want me to do other stuff. No, what I tell you, work through it. The success will come, but you just got to work at it. Don't try to explain yourself to people. Don't try to get them to understand it. Get ready for something big to happen. Last card, 1 circle pearl. Money, 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 money again. Reflect, self-reflection. Make sure you're going for the gold, right? Or the pearls. She accepts only the best, right? If this is about a relationship in your life, there is money involved, right? Are y'all gonna work together? Are y'all gonna start a project together, right? How is this going to work out? Are y'all gonna live together? How is this gonna tie into each other? Expect anxiety. That is normal, right? For some of you, you could even be tying the knot, tying into, like I said, tying a present relationship and making it, tying two aspects of your life together, right? So your money and your house, right? Maybe you work from home. Your money and your love, right? How you get money. You have a project with this person. Work and love, right? Could be a situation, a boss, a person with more money than you do, who makes more money than you do, and now you're trying to, like, maybe we can make something work with this. But get ready for something big. Don't let the obstacles stop you to your success. You just got to work through them and know that you don't have all the information yet. Okay, so let's get into the individual readings. Okay, so how does the general reading relate to my Cancers? Let's shuffle one more time. All right, Cancers, thank you for your patience. All right, 5 circles dragon. So first of all, what today? Okay, Cancers, angel number 14. Look that up. And see how that resonates with you. Okay, so 5 circles dragon. So Cancers, this week, this could be really beneficial to you. In the general reading, I was talking about how basically like your obstacles could end up working to your benefit, right? The people, like if you're tying things together, if you are tying in a situation at work with romance, right? Or if you are tying in making money, like a project that you're working on, and maybe you're trying to tie that into a person that you're with, the change is coming for you. Change is coming. This signifies that you are on the right track, right? The way that you are going about making your money is eventually going to be very fruitful for you, right? We had all the cards to symbolize that. I think the main thing though was that you may be feeling frustrated and starting to get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. Stay the course. Your ship is coming in, so to speak, and things are going to pan out, right? You could even expect a literal windfall as well, right? Or just things just in general for luck to be a lady. For luck to start going your way, Cancer. So that's good, because I know last week, yeah, I was kind of going through it. So yes, and okay, that is for my Scorpios. Angel number 23, Scorpios. Look that up, see how that resonates with you. So 5 on house. Job. Y'all could be getting a new job. Y'all could be starting to work from home, right? Like in the general reading. I'm moving toward that end. Some of you could be moving to a new house. But remember, everything ties into money and relationships, right? So you are reconsidering your living circumstances or your work circumstances with and seeing how they fit into your new way of being, right? You had a lot of, the general reading had a lot of guardians. I had 2 guardians, right, in one reading. So this week is going to be a little meh, right? But remember, you get through the North card, you get through the distress, right? And ultimately everything ends up working out to your benefit. So just be on alert. I think that the number 1 change that you should be focusing on this week is something small, Beautify your home, beautify your workspace, right? So that you can usher in the changes that you are trying to create. Even if it's just adding flowers, right, to your desk, to where you work. Change that energy up so that way you're telling the universe that you're ready for bigger stuff. You're ready for the opportunity to work from home. You know, you're ready for the opportunity to come where you and your partner can do something that's lucrative together. right? So make small changes. If you're ready to move, make small changes. Even though that doesn't make sense, right? Why would I buy stuff for a place that I'm not happy when I want to move? No, to show the universe that you're a blessing in that space, right? Act as if. That was good. That was good. Okay, last but not least, Pisces. Right, Pisces. Success. Angel number 33. Look that up, Pisces. See if that resonates with you. Alright, everything is right where it needs to be. Everything is right on target. Do not get discouraged this week, Pisces, when the setbacks come, you know, relating to your objectives, things that you've been working on. Don't get discouraged. Ultimately, look, the arrow is going where it needs to go. You may not see it hitting the target yet, but ultimately it is. And the last card of the spread showed us that. Recognize abundance in different forms. So notice how this tree is strong, right? It doesn't bend. It has two different types of leaves, two different types of abundance, right? Recognize that these leaves are just as promising as these leaves, even though they're smaller. Diversify your sources of happiness, right? So if you're having obstacles with the projects that you're working on now, and now it's making you unhappy, diversify. Find other ways to make yourself happy and bring joy to yourself, and so that you're in those energies to where it has no choice but to bleed into every aspect of your life, right? Particularly with work and what you're trying to accomplish. But this is success. Everything is, you got it. You got it this week. Those obstacles meant nothing for you, Pisces. All right, y'all. Thanks for listening. Have a good week. Peace out.